evening, yogis. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for allowing me to guide you in your practice this evening. So tonight we do yoga. So we'll try to break a sweat this evening. If at any point during the practice it becomes too overwhelming, you know the drill. You can always drop your knees to the floor, come down to your child's pose. But if you are feeling very strong this evening, you're not feeling any humps this week, then be my guest, break a sweat. Okay? So we can begin in your child's pose, or let's begin in your child's pose, please. Starting off with your knees down as wide as your mats. And find a way to press your palms to your heels. Just slowly inch your way forward. Maybe you can bring your elbows down first, palms facing up. Maybe allow the forehead to touch the mat. If you have a pillow, you can always use the pillow as a cushion for your head to rest there. Slowly arrive in your own respective bodies at this point. Giving yourselves a chance to just breathe in and out. And just create that wonderful space that you need to have in order for you to flow this evening. Make some adjustments if you have to, so that you take ownership of your practice tonight. When I speak of ownership, we're talking about challenging yourselves, coming to the edge of your stretch, but at the same time, respecting the limitations of your bodies this evening. Remember your Ujjayi breath. If that is something that you're familiar with, breathing in and then breathing out. One more in and out. Now slowly from here, stretch your arms fully, palms down, fingers fully spread out, please. Inhale, chest lifts. As you exhale, chest lowers down along with the head. Do it again. Inhale. Find a length in the spine there, please. As you exhale, forward fold. One more in. And then exhale. In your next in-breath, we come up to your all fours. So adjust the hands, adjust the knees. Curl the toes under so that you feel much more supported there. So as you press the palms down, begin to arch the back, extend the spine here, look up to the ceiling or your nose, inhale. As you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, suck the navel in, round the spine please. Spinal flexion here. Exhale. Do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Create your own cycle, your own pattern of breathing there. Just make sure to breathe as you move, move as you breathe. Your last here. And back to neutral. And just move forward and back, please. Just give yourselves a chance to move any way you want to. So at this point, I'm moving forward and back, but at the same time, I'm adding diagonals. I shift my weight to the right, come back to the center, shift my weight to the left. So as you do that, notice you put tension in your wrists just to warm up the joints there. Allow the blood to flow out from the joints. Maybe do circles. And reverse it out. Come back to neutral, please. Begin to lift your knees off the mat. Just stay here. So your knees are hovering above the mat. The spine is neutral. You're pushing the floor. Okay. You're pressing the toes down for support. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Release your toes. Put your hands together. Interlace. Circle the wrists. And switch. Okay, shake it off. Open and close. Arms reach forward, please. Then open your palms or your arms out to the side. Then bring your palms together, closing the gap. Inhale. Exhale. Last two. Opening the palms face up the ceiling. Exhale. Closing the gap once again. One more. Exhale. Come back to neutral. Hands down. Tuck the toes. Knees lift. Over again. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changes. Lift your knees. Stretch the legs. Push the hips to the back wall, please. And then go ahead. Come up to your downward facing dog. Stretch the legs. Bend the knees. Just move. And also shimmy the hips side to side. That works. Maybe put in the head in the equation so that everything moves. So stay still in your down dog. Set up the base, set up the feet, set up the hands. Try to bring your chest closer to your thighs if you can. Maybe look at the space within your feet, your navel, if that allows. If that is allowed by your body tonight. In your next in-breath, come to your tippy toes. Exhale, heels lower down. Do it again. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. Inhale, changes. Shift your weight forward to your high plank. Hold your planks, please. Remember to brace the core. Push the floor away with your hands. Engage the legs, engage the glutes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Lean forward. Slowly we go down to the floor. Descend with control, please. Release your toes. So bring your hands under your elbows, please, as you breathe in. Just lift your chest halfway first. Bhujangasana, Cobra. Exhale, chest lowers down. Do it again. Breathing in, roll the shoulders up and back. Exhale, lower down. One more. In. Exhale. Push back to child's. Recover a bit here. Inhale. And then exhale. Walk the hands close to your knees. Push yourselves up. Then arms reach out to the side. Over your head. Give those arms a stretch. As you exhale, release your hands behind, interlace, stretch your arms away. Move your arms to the right and the left. Come back to neutral, release again. Shake it off. Downward facing dog. From your down dog, bend the knees. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Take as many steps as you need. Bring your hands to your shin bones, please. Flat back. As you exhale, soften the knees down so that your palms can reach down your mats. Do it again. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. One more round. Inhale. And then exhale. Grab your opposite elbows, please. Like a round belt there. Swing side to side. Just gently massaging your lower back. To notice the movement in your legs as well. As you sway from one side to the other. Back to the center. Bend the knees a lot here. And slowly rise. All the way up. Now once you're up, reach your arms forward, please. Bring them over your head. Release your hands to your heart space. Hands by your sides. Samastiti. Okay? You have the option to stay there as it is. Feet parallel to each other. Otherwise, if you feel comfortable enough to bring your toes to touch, but heels slightly apart, you can do that as well. Okay? Wherever you are, press the feet down so you feel strong in your mountain pose, in your Tadasana. Now, arms reach forward and up. Exhale, swan dive, or just forward fold. Hinge from the hips. Halfway lift, flat back. You can bring your hands to your shins here once again. Exhale, fold. Step your feet back to your plank. Knees down. Lean forward. Click your elbows close to your rib cage. Descend. Roll the shoulders up and back. Just one round of your back bend here for now. Exhale. Push back. Child's down dog, please. 3 breaths in your down dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Look forward, bend the knees. Walk your feet forward once again, above the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up as you breathe in. Hands down by your sides. Samastiti. Round 2. Inhale. Exhale. Forward bend. Halfway. Exhale. Step back to plank. Remember the breath. Remember your options, everybody. Exhale. In. Exhale. You all meet here in your down dog. 3 breaths here once again. Inhale, exhale, 1. Can you refine the shape of your down dog? Inhale, exhale, 2. Maybe start off first with a breath. Inhale, exhale, 3. Knees bend. Look to the front. You can step, walk, or jump. Exhale. Forward. Breathe in as you rise. Arms over your head. Samastiti. Hands by your sides. One more round. Inhale. Exhale. So we're trying to warm up the body. Inhale. Exhale. Creating heat as we go along. Exhale. Three breaths here once again. Knees bent. Top of the mat, guys. Your choice. Exhale. Rise up. Hands down. Last round, please. Inhale. Exhale. One breath, one movement. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Hold. Soften the knees to the front. Exhale. Fold. Rise up. Hands out. Good job, everybody. Now we move to your second Sansal. Bend the knees. Hands down if you can. Arms reach. Exhale. Fold. Breathing in. And then breathing out. Step back to plank. Go through your vinyasas, everybody. Remember, if things become overwhelming, feel free to pause. No changes here. Feet with the left heel down. Step your right foot in between your hands. So if you need to support and assist the foot, grab your ankle there and just slowly inch your way forward. Make sure that the back foot is pressed down so you feel stable there. Rise up as you breathe in. Hands down to the floor. Lift the back heel, please. Vinyasa. Other side. Okay, feet with the back heel first. That is your right foot. Step your left foot now in between. Assist if you have to. When you're ready to rise, come up. Hands down. Vinyasa once again. Hold it here. 3 breaths. Inhale for length. Exhale. Sigh it out if you have to. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more in. And out. Soften the knees. Follow the mat, everybody. Exhale. Go down to your squats, bend the knees, arms lift over your head. Standing. Samasti. This is the entire cycle, guys, okay? You do 2 more rounds of this. Bend the knees again. Exhale. In. Exhale. Vinyasa, please. Remember your warrior 1. Back heel down. Right foot in between. Step it forward. Rise up. Hands down. Lift. Step back. Listen. Open. Push back. Warrior 1. Other side. Hold it here. Slow down the breath. Remember your options. Rest if you have to. Pause if you need to. Soften the knees, top of the mat. Forward. Sink the hips low. Squat. Come up. Samastiti. Okay? One last round, please. So we're building strength Building heat. We're getting stronger. Know that what you're doing right now is something that you can use and look forward to in the future. Warrior one. Left side. Down dog. Hold it here. Bend the knees. Top of the mat, guys. Hold. Last chair. Standing. Samasti. Good job, guys. Okay. Hands to your hips. Separate the feet at this point. Feet hips width apart. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips. Release your hands to grab your toes. As you exhale, bring your chest close to your thighs. Try to soften the elbows there. So you're stacking your hips above your knees. You're shifting your weight forward there. Resist the urge to topple forward. So by engaging the feet, engaging the legs, engaging the quads, you still feel supported. Inhale, exhale, one. Inhale, exhale, two. Inhale, exhale, three. Breathe in, chest moves forward. Release one hand at a time. With the palms of the hands under your foot, your feet. So you're stepping against the palms of the hands. It's like you're massaging the hands there. But try to bring the toes to reach the creases of your wrists. So you're fully pressing onto your hands. Inhale. As you exhale, straighten the legs if you can, but soften the elbows here. Inhale, exhale, one. Inhale, exhale, two. One more, inhale, exhale, three. Breathe in. Release your hand to your hips. Slowly rise. Your feet together. Hands by your sides. Samasti. Okay? Now from this point, we use first the left foot because I'm facing the right side. Hands to your hips. Bend the left knee. Lift your left heel. Maybe the foot lifts as well. Slowly move your chest forward as your left leg reaches to the back. Step it back, all the way to the back. Straighten the right leg, pivot the right foot so that the toes are in, the heels are out. Okay? Keep holding on to your hips there. Inhale. As you exhale, one more time. Hinge. Lead with your chest, please. Come back up. Do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Come up. Exhale. Release your hands down to your mats. Bring your hands in line with the arches of the feet. Palms down. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your elbows, please. Allow the crown of the head to reach down your mats. If they're not happening, that's okay. shoulders, lengthen the backs, including the backs of the legs, please. Inhale. Chest. Walk the hands forward. Soften the knees there, just so you can release the hamstrings first. Let your legs breathe. Release any tension there. Good. So we're going for your twist, moving all the way to the left side of the mat. So facing the left side. So you're in a lunge, you're bending the left knee, your knee tracks over your ankle, right hand presses down, left arm which is high, twist away. Keep opening that chest, please. Keep hugging your left knee in. Remember to straighten the back leg, but if it's too much, option to drop the right knee down, okay? Try. Only for 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Gaze down. Left hand frames the left foot. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, begin to stretch left leg. Do it again. Bending. So as you bend, you move your chest forward. As you exhale, you fold over that left leg. One more time. Exhale. Hands can be there in front of your shoulders. Otherwise, if it's too much, just walk the hands under your shoulders just for an easier option. We lunge the left knee, walk all the way to the right side. Do the same thing. You're bending the right knee at this point. Left hand presses down. Hug your right knee in. Twist away. One more. Gaze down. Bring the foot with your right hand. Inhale. As you exhale, pyramid. 2 more times. Move forward. Move back. One last. So remember to place your hands wherever they feel comfortable for you. And the right knee, arms down please, step back, down, down. Vinyasa, shift your weight forward to your plank, exhale, descend. In, exhale. Breathing in, and then breathing out. Go forward to your plank once again. Now we go down with control in 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Okay? Flip on your backs, please. Hug your knees to your chest first. Massage the back. Maybe open the hips or continue opening the hips there. You're moving your knees out to the sides and bring them back to the center. Reverse the cycle. Good. Stack your knees above your hips. Bring your legs together. Knees together, feet together. Arms by your sides. You have the option to just stay here, especially if it's too much for your back. The point though is to make sure that the back remains flat all throughout, okay? But if you can, stretch the legs up, try to point the toes as well. Curl up, arms reach forward, please. Okay? Just hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We now lower the legs down in line with the hips. Keep pointing the toes forward, please. So we're doing a hollow body position at this point. It's a very good way to engage the core. Raise the core there. Maybe the arms reach over your head as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We curl up once again. Then we go down. Up. Down. Up. Down. I know. Up. And down. Last one. Up. Down. Knees to chest. One leg on top of the other. Hold on to your feet there. Like a pendulum. Swing forward and back. Good. Shift your weight forward. Step back. Downward facing dog. So we're now facing the left side of your mat. Breathing in. And then breathing out. One more time. In. And out. Soften the knees. You can step, walk, or jump forward. I'm stepping here. Exhale. Rise up. Release your hands by your sides, samasthiti. Hands to your hips once again. Press the left foot down. Bend out the right knee. So you're lifting the right heel along the way. Begin to balance. Shift your weight forward. Then control the movement as you reach your right leg to the back. And step it all the way down. Okay? Stretch the left leg. Adjust the toes. So toes are in, heels are out. Okay? Arms reach out to the sides, please. Okay, exhale. Bring your arms behind. Interlace the fingers. As you breathe in again, stretch away. As you breathe out, hinge from the hips, fold. Now try to bring your arms up and over. So this requires strength in your legs and your feet so that you don't lose the balance there. Halfway lift as you breathe in, release the bind, hands down, bend the knees, side to side. Good. Now bend the right knee here, adjust the foot so that the right knee tracks over your right ankle once again. Begin to stretch the left leg there at a 45-degree angle as far as your foot is concerned. Elbow to your knee. Move the hips forward. Left arm up and over, please. Okay? Parsvottanasana. Keep opening the chest. You can always gaze down, or maybe bring your focus onto your hand, top hand, that is. Try to feel light with your right elbow there. One more breath. And slowly come up with control. Warrior 2. Both arms stretched out to the sides again, but you're still bending the front knee though. Stretch your right leg if you need to. Shorten the stance. That's okay. Lean forward. Grab your big toes. Hands to your ankle or your shin bone. Left arm stretches high. Trikonasana. Try to feel light. Your right hand can also open the palm here, so you're not dumping your weight there. Okay, slowly come back up. Warrior 2. Stretch the right leg. Give the right foot. Adjust. Bend the left knee. Elbow against the knee. Right arm up and over. So remember, move your left shoulder forward. Bring your right shoulder behind. With control, rise up to your warrior 2, left side. So imagine you're opening the chest here. We're actually feeling the stretch here. You don't have to imagine because you're doing it actually. Okay, one last breath here. Stretching the left leg. And again, shorten the stance if you have to. Lean. Grab your big toe. If you can. Right arm reaches high. Otherwise, you can climb up a bit higher. Gaze down. Bend the left knee once again. Warrior 2. Now window your hands to the floor. Step back. Down dog. Vinyasa, please. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. And breathing out. And sigh it out. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, please, if you have to. One more time. Inhale. And then exhale. Changes. Move forward again. Your plank. We go down one more time with control for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Flip on your backs once again. Second and last time. Okay. For core, remember, ease back the tension in your lower backs if you have to. By moving side to side. Good. One more time, stack your knees above your hips. Feet together, legs together. Okay, the more you bring everything in, okay, the more you make yourselves compact, the easier it is. Okay, otherwise, if your legs are flailing out to the sides, the movement becomes much more difficult, less controlled. Okay, so remember your options. Go ahead, stretch. Try to point the toes as if your toes want to reach the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Reach your arms forward. Hold it here first. Raise the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we go down. The lower your legs are, the harder it is. Hollow body position. Look at your toes there. And arms over your head. I'm shaking here. I know the feeling. Now we move. Exhale. Lower. Curl up. Arms and legs away. Center crunch. Reach away. Crunch. Away. Go back to the center. Almost there. Reach away. Last 2. One last, guys, okay? Make this one count. Hold. 5, 4, I know. 3, 2, and then 1. Knees to chest. Massage, massage. Hopefully you did that with me. I wasn't the only one suffering there. Good. Let's find freedom in the front body. After your crunches, you want to lengthen the front. Bend the knees. Try to reach for your heels there. Feet, hips width apart, please. Try not to bring your feet out to the sides as much as possible. So press the feet down firmly. Engage the glutes and the quads. Thrust the hips up to the ceiling. Exhale. Hips lower down. Once again. In. Exhale. One more. Remember, engage the quads. Imagine that there's something in between your thighs. You're squeezing that imaginary something. Reach your arms underneath. Interlace the fingers. Fully stretch those arms. Hide those arms underneath. Keep bringing your chest to your chin. The chin away from the chest. Option to stay, option to come with your tippy toes. To work on the calves, okay? Just gaze up to the ceiling, please, so you don't get injured there. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Release the mind first. Lower your hips down as you lower the heels down as well. Just let your knees touch each other. Feet wider than your hips. Arms by your sides. Palms face up. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Find a way to slow down the breath at this point. If your heart is still racing, that's okay, that's normal. But try to slow it down at this point. Take deeper and longer breaths. That's how we do it. Never rushing through your breath. Your breath is not abrupt. Remember, you're creating space there. Exhale, regardless of how difficult it is. Now adjust the feet and the legs. Right leg lifts high. You can support your right leg there. Try to point the toes or flex. Make those circles with your right ankle there. Now cross your right leg over to the left. Bend your right knee. Knee over your left. Okay. Maybe you can hide your right foot behind your left. Calf. Scoot the hips to the right as you bring both knees to the left. Extending your right arm out to the side. Give in to your spinal twist. Slowly come back to the center and hook the legs. Stretch the right leg first. Let it breathe. Bring your right leg down. Then bend it. Okay? Switch legs. Move your foot around. Point. Flex. And move your left leg to the right. Bend. Slide your foot under if you can. If it happens. If it's not happening, that's okay. Okay, move the hips to the left. And then slowly go down to the right. At this point, you might want to close your eyes. So you can just look inward and focus on how you're feeling at this point. Lots of push-up earlier, lots of legs, lots of back bends, lots of folds. So you did a lot tonight. Thank you for that. And then slowly unwind here. Take your time. Give that left leg a stretch first. Let it breathe. Slowly lower the legs down. Bend it again. Feet lowers down. Okay, a foot lowers down. Hug your knees back to your chest. Try to open your knees out wide. Knees close to your armpits. Happy baby pose. Any part of your feet or your legs. Side to side. Whenever you're ready, just come back to the center, release your happy baby pose. Feet lower down. If you want to bring your knees together, if this is what you want to do tonight, then you can stay here. Otherwise, slowly stretch the legs forward. Legs wider than your hips, please. Arms away from your trunk. Shoulders are pressed back down. Palms facing up the ceiling. Stay there, everybody. I'll come back to you once we're done with the flow. So if you have a towel with you, you can just place your towel over your eyes so you don't get blinded by the light. And check in with your breath at this point. Remember, your breath should be a little bit slower at this point. Find a way to slowly invite yourselves back to the spaces around you. Invite movements back to your bodies at this point. You can wiggle your toes, your fingers, your arms, your legs. Bring the legs together. Try to point your toes forward. And reach your arms over your head, please. A full body stretch. Giving yourselves that much needed length. And as you exhale, gather your knees back to your chest. Give yourselves a hug. Massage the back one more time. And come down to your fetal pose, right side preferably. Knees down, feet down. Head against your bottom arm. Let's take a breather there. Using your left hand as an anchor, push the floor away. Come up to a seated posture of your own liking. Sit tall, eyes closed, hands to your heart. Breathing in and breathing out. Thank you for allowing me to hold space for your practice tonight. Thank you for gracing me with your strength, at the same time gracing me with your length. Before we close the night, allow me to leave you with this mantra. Loka samasta sukhinov bhavantu. And may all beings in this world be happy and be free. And may all my thoughts, words, and actions contribute in some way to the freedom and happiness for all. Namaste, everybody. Thanks, guys. Okay. Hope to see you guys next week. We'll do virtual class next week. That will be our last class for the month of November. Okay. See you around, and thank you very much. Have a safe evening, everybody.